In today's video, you'll see how it only took me 4 days to get $2.3 million in prop firm funding from Apex. And the best part is I documented every single step of the way, including all the trades that happened day by day. But not only that, at the end of the video, I put a full financial breakdown. How much money did I spend? How many evals did I pass? And how much exactly will I need to make in order to break even on my investment? And all of the trading in this video was done by a trading algorithm. There has been zero manual trading done in this entire video. Enjoy. Alright, so I'm about to start trading in a bit. I have all of my algorithms intact and set up on NinjaTrader. This is specifically for Apex. I have a whole lot of accounts, as you can see right here, that I'm planning to trade. Not all of them today, of course, but I do have plenty of funding right here to get through. This is a whole lot of money, right? And this is what we do. We do something called prop firm stacking, and that's where we stack plenty of funded accounts on top of each other. That way we're able to really amplify the amount of money that we're able to make, especially, and not only that, we're able to take small risk in each account, but that multiplies when it's copy traded over to 20 plus accounts, and we can get some very juicy payouts using that method. But today, my goal, I'm trading about 4 accounts right now. My goal is to get $200,000 in funding. These are still evaluations. I want to get 2 PAs out of today's session. And yeah, I'm doing a couple of 100Ks first. And then after that, the next few days, I'll start tackling some of the 300s and then the 50s. But yeah, a whole lot of money to be made here, waiting for the market open, and that's when my algorithms will deploy, and hopefully at least 2 of my accounts get funded and get become PAs. So as we're doing that, this is happening in real time. I chose to not live stream it today because I don't know, last 2 times I did a live stream, the bot did not trigger, so I was like, okay, let's just record it instead of live stream it, and then maybe, you know, NinjaTrader won't be gun shy like last time. So yeah.
Order submitted.
Alright, so as you can see right there, that big push downwards did give us 2 funded accounts, as we can see right here. So there we go, we did get 200K in PAs today, so I'm very grateful for that. I will start tackling the other 100Ks, I think, or maybe go on to the 50Ks. I don't know what I will do next, but I just wanted to show you that happening in real time, or I guess this is a recording, but you know, you can see it right there. This is using our full port algo that you can see right here on our charts. Alright, so this is the next day. We're continuing our funding journey. So yeah, we're about to start in a bit, and as you can see, I have about 10 accounts loaded up right here. I don't want to put all the charts, it literally takes up my whole computer. So I guess I just put 2 here or whatever. But yeah, we're chopping down on all the accounts that I purchased. You can see I still have a long list to work from. We did pass 2 yesterday, and so I gotta continue working right now, and I'm doing these 50K. So all the 50Ks that you see, I'm trying to have them all done by today. So let's see at the end of this trading session, hopefully everything goes our way, and you know, we get to pass a bunch of 50K accounts. So for now, we just have to wait for market open to start, and from there the market will dictate what kind of results we're getting. So for now, I'll just sit and wait. This is definitely one of the perks of having automated trading systems, is that I just set it up on all the accounts, and now I just, you know, wait and chill and wait for the results to actually happen. All right, so as you guys can see, I just funded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts today, with a bunch of them being 50Ks and one of them being 300K. So that would be a total of 300, 400, 500, $550,000 today alone, on top of yesterday's 200. So that makes it $750,000 in the last 2 days. And then yeah, I plan to keep doing this, especially for tomorrow. And yeah, we come back in again and get even more funded. This is what we do. As you can see with the trading algorithms, got me these funded accounts right in front of your eyes. All right, another day, another dollar, or should I say getting more funding. So yeah, we're here. Markets are about to open. This time I'm doing the 300k accounts, and honestly the 300k accounts are the hardest ones to pass and to do, because the risk to reward, what they give you as a profit target compared to the drawdown that you have, is very small. Like, it's really bad compared to like a 50k, which is almost a one-to-one. Like the 25k is a one-to-one, meaning that, let's just explain it really quickly. But for example, 25k, you got 1500 profit goal, and then your trailing drawdown threshold is 1500. You go to 300k, your profit goal is 20,000, but your trailing drawdown is only 7,500. And on top of that, it's trailing. So the more you go up, the harder it gets. I feel like the best account size is the 50k, which has a balance of both, like a good enough target and good the risk. So yeah, for now, market will open anytime soon. I have a short bias, but let's see, maybe I'm wrong.
Order submitted.
Hello?
Target filled.
Yeah. All right, so my short bias was correct. And yeah, we, as you can see right there, we just got 20. So yeah, we passed. We actually passed this one, because this one I already was trading it yesterday, so it's at 335. He was at 315. I was $5,000 from the target yesterday, so my calculations was wrong based on how much funding we had yesterday. But today specifically, we got 900,000 in funding in a single day. So yeah, we still have a few more 300k accounts to chop down. Again, the reason why I don't do all of them at once is to diversify my risk, as if it could be a bad day and I just get all of them screwed up, and I don't want to be in that situation. So we diversify risk day by day. And yeah, so far it's been going well for us. So, you know, let's continue on to this journey and knock the rest of the accounts out. All right, final day for our little challenge run or evaluation run right here. So I'm doing a whole bunch of accounts in the background, as you can see right here. And yeah, let's get this last round of funding today. Some will pass, some will not, I guess, but let's see what happens today. This, if we succeed today and it goes well, we'll have a lot of funding. I'll disclose the final numbers of what we got at the end of this video and everything. But yeah, if this goes well for us today, it's gonna be good. We already secured over 900,000 yesterday alone, so let's see what we can do today. I'm trading more 300ks, which are, like I said, the hardest ones to do because of the ratio between the profit versus the drawdown, the profit target. So yeah, just waiting for the market to open anytime soon, and we'll be ready to go.
Order submitted.
All right, so we're in the game.
Order canceled. Order filled.
Holy
Target
mother.
filled.
Holy mother of candles.
Target filled.
Holy shit, that was insane. Whoa, mega candle just... Holy shit, you saw that? We just hit our targets, as you can see right here. We did lose some accounts as well, but goddamn. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 300k accounts funded just now with this mega candle. Holy, that's like the biggest one we've seen all week. Jeez. Cool. So yeah, we gotta break down exactly how much funding have we been able to get in the last 4 days that we've been doing this little challenge, or and yeah, let's rally up the totals. All right, so we finished with everything. So right now I did the grand calculation. So I had multiple account sizes from 50 to 100K to all the way to $300,000. So I passed 50K accounts, which gives us $250,000 in funding. I passed 300K accounts, which gives us $300,000 in funding. And finally, I passed 6 300K accounts, although those were the hardest, which gave us $1.8 million in funding for a grand total of 2.35, I guess, $2.35 million. So absolutely amazing to do this in literally just 4 days or whatever. And yeah, that's how easily you can become 7-figure funded in literally a few days. Like, guys, like I know in my things, in my marketing, stuff like that, I say in your first 6 months. In reality, if you truly wanted to, you could do it in a few days, just like I did it in 4 days, right? Again, it depends on the capital you have, but most of you will have enough to cover a lot of this stuff. Not to be completely transparent, all of these accounts got purchased during their big 90% sale. So because of that, the prices were discounted. So the total cost, including all the failures as well, not just these ones that passed, including the ones that failed, was $560. The total PA cost, which means to activate these accounts so that they can become funded, is going to be $490 with the promotion that they had. So this gives us a grand total of about $1,050. And the percentage that we need in profit in order to break even on our investment, because we control $2.35 million, is only 0.04% in profit. Not 0.4, but 0.04, which means you could probably sneeze and you'll be at break even. You could probably like blindfold your grandma and tell her just click buy or sell, whatever you feel like, and you'll probably be at break even. So that's how easy this is once you got this much amount of funding. So let's say you did not come in during the 90% sale, right? Apex is always doing sales, not the 90. They're always, I see them do the 80% all the time. And the 50% is like all the time. Like, I don't think there's ever a time where they're not doing the 50%. You just have to go to the right page and have the right codes. That one is, I think, active year round. And then during a lot of times they do the 80%. And then the 90%, that one is reserved to only like, that one is more exclusive, only happens a couple of times a year, but the 80%, 50% always happens. So let's just assume, right, that for you didn't come into the 90%. It's going to cost you 5 times more than what I paid. Let's say for the same exact stuff, 5 times more because you didn't get in on the big sale like me. In reality, it might be a little less, I think. I don't know. I didn't do the exact numbers. But let's say the total eval fees for you were $2,800. The total PA to get them activated for you was $2,400. And then that gives us a grand total of $5,250. So here's the thing. Even though it's 5 times more expensive, we still only need to hit 0.2% on our portfolio of $2.3 million in order to break even. That can literally be achieved in one trade. And a lot of people risk much more than that per trade. So this renders our entire investment here extremely low risk, as we only need to hit very small percentages in order to get our principal back. Now, of course, in reality, there's more things if you want to keep these accounts long term to keep in mind, like the buffer, like the payout rules, like the 80-20, etc., that you're going to have to keep in mind. But as a simplification, I mean, this is the math right here. And the best thing is, now that you saw me get $2.3 million using my trading algorithms, the thing that you have to understand is that these same funded accounts, once they are PAs, will also be getting traded by a trading algorithm. And this is exactly how we execute prop firm stacking and how we monetize these prop firm funded accounts into cash flowing assets. This $2.35 million portfolio right here can literally generate you $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 per month if you know what you're doing. And the only direct cost were like $1,000, or in this case, if you paid 5 times more, $5,000, that is absolutely insane. And this is exactly why we love prop firms, because they give us this asymmetric opportunity to pay very little and make so much more if we know what we're doing. Just think about it in terms of real estate. You need to invest so much money and put so much money down, and the transaction sizes are so huge. And if you're renting out your units, and it's like per unit, you're only making a few $100s after covering the mortgage and insurance, etc. But in order to make that extra few $100s of cash flow, you had to invest so much money. In 100% of the cases, it's 5 figures plus minimum on the low end. But when we come here, which is of course a much riskier investment overall, but still the numbers are absolutely crazy. Even if you mess this up a couple of times, you still have massive upside anyways, once you get it down. So if you want to learn exactly how we can help you do what you just saw right here and turn these prop firm accounts into cash flowing assets, all you have to do is click the link in the description. You will apply, see if you qualify, and if you do, then it's time to start cash flowing.